Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since you've seen a video from me and I want to deeply apologize for that because I have just been going through a lot of different transitions and it's been quite difficult to get adjusted, but I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things. In a few weeks, I'll probably upload a video about why it is that I haven't been posting and just all the things that are going on. If you're interested in that, just let me know or stay tuned. I'll probably do a video regardless of whether or not I get much response. But today I thought I'd kind of slowly ease back in by doing a grocery haul. And it's gonna be in segments because it looked like it was gonna rain. So I kind of just rushed in the house with the cold stuff and left the other stuff in the car. So as I bring that stuff in over the next hour or so, I'll go ahead and film the other segments. Right now it's just the cold things. I spent about $124 on this haul. So it was a pretty big haul. Like, it wasn't huge, but it was a decent haul. I needed to stock up on some things, and honestly, you know, there's rumors of shutdowns and stuff. I don't know if it's true. I'm not that afraid, but it's good to stock up every now and again anyway. I was running low on stuff. I really had been using up what I had. Like, I literally ran out of eggs. So without much more rambling, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the cold stuff first, and then we'll slowly show the other stuff. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. If you're interested in seeing more of my content, I like to do a lot of recipe videos. I like to do hauls, love to do hauls, whether it's food or miscellaneous items, and then just other little fun stuff in between. I hope you will give this video a like and comment, but more than anything, just subscribe and join the family. If you guys want to see what I got, then just make sure to keep watching. Okay, so it looks pretty teeny tiny right now, but I promise I bought a lot more stuff. Don't you worry. But I'll show you what I got first. It's the cold stuff, as I said. I got a gallon of vanilla almond milk. I have a little quart size of almond milk, but I always like to grab some almond milk when I go to the store. Ideally, I would have liked to have like those cartons that you can kind of leave out and then put in the fridge as you use it. But honestly, I've had the hardest time finding Aldi used to sell them, and I bought a lot, but I already used them up, and Aldi no longer carries that. So I was really bummed, but it is what it is. Anywho, I bought that milk, and then as I said in the intro, I did run out of eggs, like completely. So I ended up buying this 36 pack of eggs, some Fiesta cheese blend. I want to make a slow cooker lasagna. Maybe I'll make a video about that, but I want to make a slow cooker lasagna, and I needed some cheese. I got some ground turkey because I have 1 pound in the freezer, but I probably will do the 2 pounds when I cook that slow cooker lasagna. So that's what that's for. And then tomorrow we're gonna have lunch with some good friends, and I believe they're dairy free, and for the most part I'm dairy free as well. So, well, I just had cheese, but anywho, let's disregard that. For the most part, I don't eat a lot of dairy, so I bought this key lime cheesecake from the Daiya brand. It's a dairy-free cheesecake. Somebody at my church brought this about a month ago, and they shared a little slice, and my husband absolutely loved it. I really liked it too, and it was about $6 or $7. I thought it was really a pretty good deal, so we're gonna bring that over to them as a nice surprise, and I hope they'll like it. So I mustered up the strength to get the rest of the groceries, and this is it. Might not look like much, but to me it's quite a bit. I'm picking up a couple odds and ends, so I'm gonna bring you in closer and show you what I got. I got some very tiny Hass avocados for 98 cents. I was legit super excited about that. It says small avocado toast. I think that's perfect. I have been wanting avocado toast for some time now. It's been like a few months since I've had avocado toast. It's one of my favorite breakfasts, so figured I'd pick that up, and for 99 cents, you really can't beat it. I got some bananas, though we have some regular bananas that my brother-in-law got from a tree that he planted, and I didn't know we had so many yellow ones, but I got some more just because you know how we are about bananas. If you've been a long-time subscriber, you know. Anywho, so I also got some prunes. They're pretty good from digestion from what I hear, so I figured let me go ahead and try some prunes. I was gonna buy some prune juice, but I was like, let me just try these pitted prunes. We'll see what it's about, get the real fruit in, who knows. I also got some tomatoes because I love tomatoes. They're one of my favorite fruits, and I need to make some hot sauce for tonight's dinner, I think at least. So I definitely am gonna use a few of these, and yeah, I just like having them around the house to go with sandwiches. If I ever want to make a salad, do that, eat them by itself. I love tomatoes, they're my fave. And then I got some bacalaitos. These are basically fish fritters, like codfish fritters from the Goya brand, and I absolutely love these. You can make these homemade, and one day I plan on making them homemade, but for right now, I'm on that lazy girl status, so we're gonna go ahead and go for convenience here. These are about like $1.25 a box. You just mix them up with like I think a cup of water and then you fry them and they're absolutely divine. I pair them with rice and beans and it's perfect. You don't even need meat on the side. I also got some grapeseed oil to fry those in because we are running out of grapeseed oil and that's what I like to use for frying, so I got some more of that. That was about $8 or so. I did get aloe vera drink. We really like this around the house. It's sweet but not like overly sweet, and I try to avoid sugar as much as I can, so this is a really good alternative. I say I try to avoid sugar and then I got some sugary things today, but I checked the sugar and it wasn't that high, so I figured it would be okay to treat myself. So some household items. I got some napkins. I've got like 100 or so left, but I like to have these on my dinner table whenever we're eating, and I just think it's like a nice touch, especially now with these paper shortages that I foresee coming. I figured let me just buy it now and we'll be okay. So that's the story with the toilet paper rolls back there. I figured it is better for me to just buy them, and you know what, I meant to buy the 12 rolls and I bought 18, but it's okay, it is what it is. They won't go to waste, but I bought these because we have some at home and we'll be okay. But last time they shut us down, I was like with like 2 or 3 rolls and panicking because I was like, yo, I need some toilet paper. So I figured this time I'd rather be safe than sorry. It never hurts to stock up. I don't want to go on a crazy level and buy 50 rolls, but if I can buy a little pack, then why not? I also got some disinfecting wipes. Same thing, people go crazy, so I said let me just go ahead and buy one. I do have a few at home, thankfully stocked up, but these are always really good for when I clean around the house, so I like to have them, so I bought some backup of that. I like using paper plates. I know that some people rather wash their dishes, and I do wash dishes, don't get me wrong, but there are times where I can't be bothered. We're just gonna eat on paper plates, y'all, and if that bothers you, I'm really sorry, but that's just how it is. I bought some more sazon. I'm running low on sazon, so I figured let me go ahead and pick some up. And then I've been trying to cook dried beans, but honestly, they just take a little bit more effort. I'm hoping to get an Instant Pot, hopefully later on in the year, if not early next year, so that I can make my dried beans, because I really do want to kind of put emphasis on that because I know they're much healthier. They're not preserved in all this salt, but like I said, I'm on lazy girl status these days, and sometimes I just need convenience, so I figured I'd stock up. Oh, not these guys, but these Great Value kind are the easy open lids, which I really appreciate. These were all about 60 to 70 cents. I got some small red beans, some black beans, pink beans, pinto beans, navy beans for a little white in there for fun. Light red kidney beans because I really like red beans, and then some chicken broths. You can never go wrong. These were 50 cents, and I was really happy to get name brand chicken broth for 50 cents. I like to put that in recipes. Same thing with the cream of chicken. And then I have some green beans at home, but I plan on making slow cooker, or trying to make slow cooker green bean casserole for Thanksgiving. So I figured just in case I would have an extra can in case I needed it. With that, I bought some French fried onions. Like I said, I have some at home, but just in case, I don't want to be running on Thanksgiving Day looking for one like a crazy. So I figured let's just grab a little bit. And then we were down to 1 can of tuna. I'm pretty much the only tuna fish eater here, but figured it'd be good to have this on stock because you just never know. I got some tomato sauces. I usually cook my beans with some tomato sauce, so it's always good to have a little bit of stock on hand. And then oddly enough, lately I've been liking applesauce. It just is like a fun, not a fun, but a nice little snack for me. And like I said, I've been trying to avoid sugar, so I got the unsweetened applesauce. But like, the fact that I am giving up most sugars doesn't mean that I still don't crave sweet things. So applesauce is kind of like one of those nostalgic things, and so if I like it, why not eat it? I got this more so as a sweet treat for my husband. These are ricanelas. They're a Mexican cookie, if I'm not mistaken, by the brand Gamesa. They're really, really nice for if you drink coffee, or I don't know if they taste good with hot chocolate. To me, that would be like really sweet, but they're just kind of nice crackers to have set out. They come in packs, like foil packs. So if you just want to have a little bit, you pull those out. When you have guests, you can, you know, kind of open up a few packs and offer it to them. And it's just a nice little convenient, you know, kind of just a nice little touch. And then on Sunday, we're going to go play sports with my husband's family. So I'm thinking if I make the hot sauce, bring those chips, I'm going to be a winner. So I figured I would do that. I got 3 Gatorades because the guys have a good stock, but I always like to kind of replenish that. I got them green apple, fruit punch, and orange. And then I've been just wanting some snacks, you know, working from home. There's times where you get a little antsy and you just want a little something. So I always love this Cheez-It Snacks Mix specifically. I don't really love Cheez-Its on them by themselves. However, this little snack mix reminds me of Chex Mix, and I love how like savory it is. And I was gonna buy like the little individual packs, but it was like $4. This was $2 something, and I was like, all right, y'all, I gotta compromise. I gotta save money, but I gotta eat, you know, every once in a while, treat myself and have a little bit of junk food. And then along that vein, I got some iced oatmeal mini cookies. I was looking at all the snacks, and I shouldn't have done that, but I was looking at all the snacks and I was like, these look kind of good. And I remember when I was a little girl, we used to eat these, and checked out the sugar content, and it's not super bad in sugar. So I said, okay, I'm not going to do this every day, but I can at least have a few cookies, maybe once or twice a week. So that's what I did. And then lastly here is this Pedigree Wet Foods box. It's the grill inspired, and the flavors are grilled chicken and filet mignon, as well as hickory smoked chicken. I think Canela will really like this. I don't give her wet food every day, but I try to give her wet food every once in a while. You know, spoil her. She's a good doggy, so figured I'd go ahead and get basically that. This is my little haul. Like I said, it was about $124. I'm not mad at what I got. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you're picking up. Are you guys going on lockdown? Are you afraid? Have you stocked up on anything? Let me know, and be sure to subscribe, and we'll talk later. Bye guys.